What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Free Dab. Today I'm making my first ever Iron Man video. This is going to be the last 2 months or so of progress that I've made on this account. I've been grinding it so much that I haven't even really played my main. Haven't really been PKing at all, which is why Bronze Man episode 4 is still not here. I don't even have all the clips for that yet. So that might still be a little while, but hopefully this video satisfies you. So the first thing that we're going to be doing today is heading up to Venenatis. I have one Voidwaker piece to go to finish off the blade, so hopefully we get it. The thing that sucks about this boss for me is I only have a zombie axe to kill it. So the kills take somewhere around 4 to 5 minutes each, and the odds of a PKer showing up by the time I get like 3 or 4 kills are very, very high, which means I do die a lot. Luckily, when this guy dropped down, he was so stunned by my sheer power that he couldn't even move. One of the tactics I've been using as well is to keep my main sat outside. He looks like a juicy rusher, so sometimes when PKers log in, they see that and they kind of pause for a few seconds, which can be all the time that I need to just run out. Back in my youth, I just got fangs of Venenatis. Woohoo!
It didn't pop up.
We won. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No fucking way! Holy shit! Holy shit. I have these parts of a weapon. Do you think you could assemble it for me? Yes! Let's take a look at the collection log. This didn't take that long. I did get the pet spooned. The real nightmare of this was definitely Callisto and Ardeo. That took months of killing the fucking bosses, resupplying myself, going back. That shit was horrible, and I got pretty lucky at Vedion spoon that shit at like 75 KC, so I am fucking pumped.
It's just a big green wall, so I actually can't see what I'm pointing at.
Fixing what's broken in the system. Alyssa Curtis has that story.
In the weeks since the historic jailbreak, finger-pointing has escalated, but some say now is not the time to argue.
Let's get these fugitives back into custody.
Oh my god, you guys, I can't even tell you how happy I am to get this done. When I first made this account, finishing a Voidwaker and turning this Iron Man into some sort of anti-PKing account for Rev Caves was the very first long-term goal that I set, and it probably took me about a year of doing Wilderness Slayer tasks almost every day in order to get there. Let me see how many I'm at. 473 wildy tasks to finish the Voidwaker. I can't believe it. So now I'm going to go over most of the loot that I got on the way to finishing this. There's quite a bit. I have a ton of seeds that I got, mostly from Ardeo and Callisto, but shit ton of Renar and Snapdragon, which is going to be super nice for Herblore later. And then a good amount of magic seeds and U seeds. I have burned quite a bit of these already doing contracts and whatnot, but still very useful. And then moving into here, this is the bulk of my normal resources. I got a ton of herbs. Snapdragon, Toadflax, and Renars I think are the big three that I got the most of in the wilderness. Got a decent amount of ores. This is pretty much all from revs, all the rune and the addy bars I've been making darts with, or bolts. Bunch of food, bunch of crafting supplies, and going into here, this is the primary loot. Ton of alcohols, and I got a bunch of these keys which I'm going to open up now and hopefully finish the log on that. Okay, let's see what we get from these things. The only thing I'm missing from the log is the Dagon High Bottom, so that would be really sick. But otherwise, I'm just really stoked to open up this many keys. This is definitely the most I've ever saved up on this account, and it's probably, yeah, I mean, this is over a third of the total amount I've had. So I'm just going to spam through them, and I'll come back if I get anything interesting. But otherwise, yeah, GL me. Alright, this is everything we got from 90 keys. Unfortunately, did not get the row bottom like I was looking for, but a lot of dragon arrow tips for the future T-bow, a lot of dart tips. Steel bars, be very nice for some cannonballs later on, some cash, some cooking XP, some cool seeds, a little bit of crafting XP. Honestly, the loot doesn't even look that good. I feel like I got a little unlucky there. Oh well. Zombie keys next. Okay, next up on the list is the zombie pirate keys. I have 47 of them. I have no idea how many times I've opened the chest, but I don't have the scroll yet. So I'm really hoping I get that. Hopefully 47 is enough. I've done quite a few of these zombie pirates. I'd like to get it and be done with it. We'll see. Alright, we did not get lucky at either of our key locations, unfortunately. This is all the loot that I got from those keys. You can see I've opened it 124 times. Bunch of extra rune junk in here. But wow, I'm really stoked to be finished up with this grind. I've been in the wilderness for months and months and months now. And it's finally done. Bank value sitting at 546 mil, which I feel like is pretty fat for my stats and the number of bosses that I haven't killed, because I've really only done wildy bosses. And yeah, now I can start the big skilling grinds. Alrighty guys, I've got my second ever non-wildy task. It's gonna be Black Demon, so I'm going for my first Zenite shard on the account. I had a Kraken task before, but nothing really happened. I did the big Kraken, but nothing really notable. So I'm gonna kill these, and hopefully I can snag that shard so I can make a Suffering, because that'd be really nice for Zulrah and a bunch of other things. And hopefully the next time you see me, I will be holding a Zenite shard. Alrighty, well, I finished recording that clip, I don't know, a minute ago, and, well, the shard's already there, so that didn't take long at all. 12 kills total. I'll definitely take it, and there's our Suffering. Alrighty guys, I finished up the Demonics. I got a second Zenite, I think at 51 KC that I didn't record. I just ended up tossing it to one of my group members that didn't quite have his Suffering yet, so filling out some slots for the group. Let's grab another task here. Turoth, that is not going to get done. I'm hoping to get, oh, well, going back. Wow, that's Zenite number 3, 142 KC. I feel bad for the other Iron Men out there that are struggling with these. I'm getting them like cake. Feels good. And that is Kingdom Divided done. Terrible quest, but I'd never have to do it again. Alrighty guys, next step in the crafting grind for me is charging up all of these fucking orbs. What was just a snap of the fingers for you guys took me probably 2.5 hours to charge all of these orbs up. Very engaging content, had a lot of fun doing it. Okay everybody, next up on our huge skilling grind is processing all of these herbs and making potions. But before I do that, I really want to go ahead and get the Alchemist Amulet and the goggles from Mixology, so that I can have that 10% chance to save a secondary, and I think it's a 15% chance to make a Fordos. So it just seems wrong not to get them before I do all this, because I know I'm going to be missing out on a lot of free stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't know how long it's going to take. Wiki said it's like, I think 5 or 6 hours. Here's a quick run through of how this skilling activity works. You go through, you follow that little diagram on the top left. I highly recommend getting the Mastering Mixology plugin on RuneLight. It's going to make your life a lot easier while you're doing this. But basically you just mix the potions in the order that it says up there. Go to these little stations. It'll blink green like that when you can click it, and you'll gain extra progress on the bar. And you just go through and basically do the same thing at all these stations. This one you just spam click. Although you don't want to do it too fast because you're going to have to... Oh, you can fuck up the next potion, basically. But once you have your 3 potions, you just take them over to this table here, turn them in, and you get your currency. So we're finally done, so I'm going to process all the potions that I got, and I'll be back with that later. I am absolutely loving this alchemist amulet thing. It's just procking non-stop. I'm getting like an extra 2 or 3 doses every single inventory I'm making of these. Look at that, 4 full potions right there. It's gonna add up a lot over the course of this entire grind, so I'm happy that I got that out of the way and did it. Now I can just chill, make these potions, and this should equate to like an extra 250-ish full potions by the time I'm done with it, so super worth it. You might be watching this clip thinking, Free Dab, what are you doing back in the wildy? Well, I wasn't planning on coming back, but I realized I was only like 20 tasks away from hitting the big 500. So I figured I would come back and just do a couple quick ones so I could get that huge point boost. And yeah, this is going to be task number 500, finished up at Scorpions. And ooh, look at all those points I got. This is going to be the very first Tormented Demons task I've ever had. Never done them on my main, never did them way back in the day, so super stoked to finally get it. Took me like 20 or so normal tasks to pull it. So hopefully we get spooned and we get something good here. Could really use a synops, so we'll see what happens.
We won!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Oh, 1 task and I got it! Oh, I'm so stoked! First ever kill coming in with a scorching bow. Super happy I spooned this thing. I was really worried I was gonna go like, I don't even know how dry, but can we go back to back? Damn, that would have been crazy. Should I spam them?
Dude, that'd be crazy, yeah.
I always wanted to do that. Hopefully there's some third age on the ground after this. Here we go.
We won!
Oh, I got a Armadillo
Oh, nice.
top. That's kind of cool.
We won!
Oh, look at that. Monkey tail. Oh my god, dude, there's no way. 4 Zenites. I got all 4. Under 300 KC, dude. That's unbelievable. Look at this shit right here. This is like the dream log for probably any Iron Man. All 4. If I wasn't a group Iron Man, I'd have every single piece already, but I gave one of my Zenites to one of the boys, so I gotta get one more, I guess. But that's fucking crazy. Bro, there's no fucking way. How many have I... 391 for 5 Zenites. That's unreal. Damn.
He's ripping me up.
We won!
Oh, I got it!
You got the offset?
Yes, let's go!
Dude, let's go!
It doubles your special attack regen.
Oh,
We won!
fire! No way, Griffin. Take a picture of that. Send it to Pete.
I
Oh,
just did. I just did.
Oh, nice. Dude, yo, Griffin, that's fire, though, dude. Fuck it, you know? You got the light bearer out of the way, G.
Ah.
Dude, come on. Dude, nah. Be stoked.
I'm back here at fucking mastering Mixology, the worst place in the game. If I sound depressed, it's because I am. I hate this goddamn place. And I just spent another, I don't even know how long, 3 hours, 4 hours. I can't even tell the time anymore. But I needed to come here to get this potion storage because I need the bank space really, really bad. It's like 1 in the morning. I don't know why I did this to myself. But there it is. I have it. Ladies and gentlemen, the first ever master clue on the Iron Man. Juggled this scroll for like a month. Finally got another one. Finally completed it. Will we get the Bloodhound?
We won!
It's a collection log, you know? It's something. And that's a wrap. That's going to be it for episode 1 of the Iron Man progress. This was months and months of work into this one little video. The Void Waker alone probably took me like 8 months, if not longer, to finish up. So if you guys enjoyed this and you want to see some more, please leave a like, comment. It gives me a lot of motivation to keep making these videos. And that'll do it. All right. Take care, everybody.